Hello friends, thank you for joining me today. We are doing a whole lot today. I didn't know that I would have an opportunity to film this weekend. However, here we are. My husband went to the office this morning. The whole office is off. He went this morning with my son, so they're working a few hours, and so I have a few hours this morning to get a couple of things done. I was setting up for January, and I thought, how fun would it be to set up on camera with you guys in real time? So here we are. Let's get started. All right, I have some tabs in here, and I have my sticky notes if I need to print anything new. I have the calendars from 2024 that went throughout until like June of 2025. So I actually took this down and I'll show you why. And I have this here because I still have to update my new calendars with all this information. So I have that. So we'll be over here doing that as well. I'm looking at my personal. So I've got my pocket here for that. Last time we were on, I talked about putting the new calendar on 2 pages for 2025 in my pocket, and not the on 4 pages. So here's the on 4 pages. That's what that looks like. Here are the new ones for 2025. That's up on our shop. And the theme is coffee. No, it's a snack break theme. So there's a little kind of inspo word there on the bottom for you. And then on this dash it says, in the rhythm of your busy day, remember that nourishing your body is not just about subsistence. It's a moment of real self-respect, a pause that reminds you that your well-being matters just as much as your deadlines. Take that break, feed your soul, and return stronger. So this is kind of the theme of this calendar. And it goes throughout 2025 all the way up to January of 2026, in which the last image looks like this. So this is the major change. On the back side of it, it used to be like this, where it just has a bunch of list area. I did change this up to each month's goals. So you have a area where you could check it off. You have some goal areas. I think there's about 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then some note space. So I think this will be a little bit better in terms of, kind of, if you're just in your pocket, you're still able to prioritize things. You're still able to put a deep focus on the goals that you set up for the month. So I have this on here. This is the PLC productivity January 2025 month, and we'll be cutting this up on camera. So with Pocket, that's what's happening. Okay, now my main squeeze, my main catch-all planner is the personal. And so I've already, like when my brother-in-law was here and my family was here early morning on Christmas Day, I was sitting on the table just chatting with them over coffee before we got started, and I cut all this up for the whole month. So I have that ready to go. The hole punching, we had a bit of a mess. I wasn't focused, and so the metal plate changed a little bit, so I had to go back and I don't mind it. It doesn't look too bad. So there's that. We do have new monthly for the productivity budget, January to pop into here. So I have this one all set up to go. I have 2 paychecks that it comes with. I might have to print out a couple more paychecks, paycheck budget. The bundle comes with 2. So if you just print it It comes with 2, but if you need more, you could just print more. So there's that. So we need to cut this up. I have the new sticky notes for January up, you guys, in our freebie folder, as well as the freebie link in our shop as well. So you guys look out for that. I love these stickies. I always use it right here. In the front, let's see. I use it always right at the beginning of the week. Yeah, right here, to mark off which day I was in the planner. And we are in here today, so we're gonna mark off 27. Oh my gosh, you guys, Christmas is over. It's already the 27th, not even 26. So we're gonna stick these stickies all over. I've got the weekly spending tracker for my pocket. So we're gonna chop this up and put it into the pocket. Let's see, what else? We've got the YouTube tracker for the whole year, Q1 through 4. So we're gonna cut this up. This is also in the shop. This is the new YouTube tracker from my last freebie YouTube tracker for 2023 and 4 to now. Things have changed, obviously. I don't have the front cover anymore or the back like thought section. I never used it. Instead, I have it all here where you can have a space to write how many videos you did with the number count here or the date here. Subs, how many you started with, and plus how many new subscribers. And then shorts, how many shorts did you upload? How many members do you have if you have a membership in your YouTube? And then how much you got paid and the date. And so these you could use over and over again. It's undated, so you can put 2025 here and use it this year, and then 2026 for next year, so on and so forth. So this is at the shop. You guys can check that out. So that's gonna be my new one. And then June, you guys, I did update this in our shop right away. So anyone who bought it previous to my editing, which was like the first or 2 days, within like 48 hours, I updated this. But there was one started on June, 1 started here, and 2 started here. But then everything else was correct. So I went ahead and deleted that one and then just put the 1 here. So it's corrected in the shop. So I made sure that, so I just printed that 1 page for that. So we're gonna cut that up and put it in. The way I cut, I like to line it up. There's a faint line right here in the middle. So that's what I'm cutting at. On the other side, there isn't. The reason why it's on this side, because it is right with this. Don't ignore this. Don't worry about that. Just worry about that one side that has the line down the middle. I found that is the most accurate when it comes to cutting. I've tried so many different ways. And you know, when you double side print, it just cannot be perfect. You know what I mean? And that's why like a lot of the creators or Etsy shops, they tell you to print it like one side for best resells and then print the other side. Do it this way and it works for me. If you're very like picky about like it printing like perfectly, then you should do it one side at a time. But I don't think it's that deep, you guys, honestly. Even like printed planners are not like absolutely perfect, and that's okay with me. So here's that. Let's put that in as we go. Any new dramas you guys are into lately? My husband and I just binged on Squid Game 2 last night, so that was interesting. But outside of that, I tried starting the series Virgin River. And I didn't get very far. It's one of those dramas that I can keep playing on the side while I'm working and listening to it like a podcast almost. So I think I'm gonna continue doing that. But outside of that, like, any dramas you guys been watching? Even with Korean dramas, they have so many out, and I just need to like kind of get into it. Maybe this weekend I will take the time to just be a little more into it and try to see if there's a series that I want to be captivated by. We have a company party coming up this weekend. So, and our cleaning lady comes every Friday. She didn't come today. Of all days, she's not here today. So I hope she's not sick. I am going to message her here in a little bit just to make sure. She was a little bit sick last Friday when she came. So I hope it's not that, because that would have been a week of sickness. But I hope she's okay. Let's cut the rest of the pocket. Oh my gosh, this is a lot to cut. But you guys, okay, let me tell you something. You might think like, wow, Helen, that's a lot of cutting. But to be honest with you, I realized something about myself through this journey. And what it is I realized that I've always been craving like crafting, but I'm not a crafter. Or maybe this is considered crafting, I don't know. But I'm not a crafter, I'm not an artiste. I really am not. So when it comes to like cutting up and making little docus and stuff, like memory docus and stuff, for those of you members, you guys have seen me journal in my A6 Helenistique. It's not enough for me to enjoy because I don't like the result of it, because I'm not an artist, like I said. But without having to use too many stickers, artsy stuff, and photos, this cutting and corner punching and hole punching, like this is just enough craft for me for the whole month that I don't need anything else, if that makes sense. So that's another reason why I think personal rings and the rings planner in general is sticking with me, because of that reason. Okay, so I just want to go through and show you how I correctly put this in order fast. All right, so I go and look at, so this is week 3 of next week. This is week 5. So I line these up. Let's put this guy away. So I'm looking for things like that right away. Now this is going to be, when you see work and personal, that's going to be the first dash, the first page of week 5. So we're going to leave that there. So these are the pages I just leave up in the top. So it's February 2 and Thursday. So Sunday and Thursday is that same week. So Sunday goes like that. Sunday, this is Wednesday, Thursday. And I see, this is the Sunday. 31st is over here. 27, Monday the 6th, 8th, 10th. They're usually in even numbers like this because the other side has the odd numbers. So the 30th of December is going to be on the over here. So it's Monday, Wednesday. This is Friday, Sunday. 4th is Saturday. So they're typically right around in the order. 2nd. 31st of December is going to be Tuesday. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here, and then a Sunday. This is the last page of every week. So this one's ready to go. We just need to find this. Okay, here it is. And then this page. Okay, so 11. So this is 11, Friday. We're going to work on this next. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and the 8th is here. 9th is in between 8 and 10. It's kind of fun, you guys. Just have fun with it. Don't stress out. or anything. This is the second week, so we're gonna put that there. This is next week for week what? Week 2. And this is week 2. And I like to put this on the second page. So we've got the weekly dash, right? With the sleep tracker, key action, and tasks, work and personal tasks. And then I like to put it on here, right before meal plan. So I have the weekly at a glance, and then next week planning starts as I don't get things done this week. So week 2 is all finished completely. We've got 20th, 22nd, 24, 26. Okay, we gotta now squeeze in things in between. 25, 23rd goes here. It's kind of fun, you guys. I don't know. Like, some people hate doing this part, I guess, but I love it. I personally, I think I have too much fun with it. 20 to 26, right, is right here. And then this is the last day after Sunday. So there's that. We are looking for week 4 here. So we're good in week 4. All done. Look how pretty that is. Oh my God, love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. This is just an update. So I'll pop that in here for that. Now we are ready for my personal. This video is going to be long as heck. This is the budget paycheck. And I have some of my sinking funds categories already like pre-written in here. Yours will not have that, but this is what the paycheck budget looks like. It has the dates already set in there for you for January bundle. I think I'm going to release one that does not have dates, but for now, we have the one in the shop with January all dated for you. So it's January calendar and February in case your paycheck and pay period ends up somewhere in February, like beginning of February, because that always helps me. And then I have the paycheck budget just like this, when, from, and to. We'll go over that in detail. And then these are like my cash breakdown. If I do cash out money for some of these categories, these are my sinking funds. And so that's that. And then it's my monthly budget overview and challenge. So I need to look for that. Where is that page? This one. So this is my monthly budget, like calendar, January, all dated for you. And then the challenge, like, am I gonna do a challenge on spending, savings, debt, or income? And then I would write some notes on it. And then paycheck budget. I like to put my spending and order tracker in the front right after this. And then I have my budget, which has the monthly bills, credit cards, and income and savings tracker and spending tracker and paycheck budget. So this all comes on the second page right here. And then credit card, and yeah, it's already pre-written, so I'm not gonna show it, but I have then my bill tracker and credit card tracker for the month and how much it was. I haven't closed out my finances for December just yet. I'm gonna have both of them in here for now. Check budget goes in here. Everything up to the spending tracker goes right here. And then spending tracker, I like to put it here. So I have this one for December. I still have some receipts I need to pop into here. And then I have more spending and order tracker. So, and you'll start gradually building up if you don't spend so much. I know that I have used up this space for sure. I just know it. I don't know why it's not filled up, but yeah. So then I have an extra paycheck budget, so pop that in here. So I have all my paycheck budgets ready to go. I've got my spending trackers back here ready to go for January challenge and calendar ready to go. I just need to close out my my December. So let me just notate that so I don't get confused. This is monthly overview. This is December. I was just testing out the insert for 2025, so I don't want to get confused. Okay, so there I have that. I do want to track my weekly expenses, so I think what I'm gonna do is put the week here and then track it by week going forward, and then have my tracker kind of back here. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed something, but I did not punch the corners of my new January setup. So I don't know why, but I am very particular about that. YouTube tracker will go in under the projects back here. Goals. YouTube tracker is back here. So this is the one for December and everything else. like October, September, I have November in here. Let's archive these. I think today's the last video, so I'll just update that. Put the YouTube tracker back here. And right here, we'll put 2025 up here and start it. Then I have these. I do actively use this, so I'm not going to get rid of this just yet. Or Friday, we have 3 more days to go, and I have a lot of things to accomplish this week, so I need to keep that in there. So December, I think we're gonna get rid of all of this and pop it into the personal archives. So here's the bats. I'm gonna put December in here. I think December will fit nicely in here. So let's do that. That's December. I want to keep this, so we'll keep that. The whole stash up to here is going to go in. This, we're going to keep this. Going to take all this. This is the whole month, less 1 week in here, still left in there. And we're gonna archive it. What's cool about this is that it has all the hard work, and then it has like some journaling, and so it's worth the archive in this moment. Otherwise I wouldn't archive it. Like when it used to be just functional, I was like, what? Why would I archive that? But now, with all these different things, it's worth looking at over time. And then at one point, I might say, okay, that's good. It's been nice. We're gonna depart, and that's okay too. Oh, the YouTube logs. These I want to keep in the front. Anything that has to do with like annual, I want to keep it in the front. For memory keep. Done. Okay, so that's archived. Back to this. And we're gonna put it back here. Done, done, done. We are ready for 2025, you guys. I do have some sticky note I want to put in here. I usually like to do this on the last day, but who cares? Put it here as a waiting. This one's up in our freebie section. And then January, this one I usually put in my A5, but I don't know if I'm going to be using A5 anymore. So I think I'm going to put it near my health tracker stuff to see how many times I'm in this area right here, this monthly tab. The monthly tab carries all my monthly tasks, like things that I need to look at on a regular basis, like all adulting logs, sleep tracker for the whole month, fitness tracker, body changes. I want to start looking at this regularly. So this will be up on our shop here very shortly for the month of January. So this is the other PLC, which is for self-care, along with several other pages like journaling pages and things like that will be a part of that bundle. Brain dump, January brain dump. I think brain dump I should put it in here too, shouldn't I? I don't know why groceries in the monthly. That should be on the weekly. Because I grocery shop on a weekly basis, not monthly. Okay, so brain dump, I think I'll put it in here because I brain dump a lot. And then routine, I have a set of routines for, this was December. So I think I need to create another one for January. January 2025. Okay, so I will be archiving this guy. Archiving this guy along with this. December. Put it here for now. I do have Sleeping Notes Clubs. December. I wonder if she put up a new one yet. It's a new year. Okay, so this one I'm gonna leave for now until the last day in 3 days. This one I need to update with the January, so let's just notate that real quick, shall we? January Sleepies Cal, January Self-Care LC, and I need to archive week 52. I still need to consolidate all this. And then, oh yeah, gifts, ideas. I think I have gift ideas. Maybe I don't. 2024 adulting log. I think I'm gonna take that out maybe. Oh, I know what I was trying to do. I was trying to 2024 adulting log. I was trying to put all of these and consolidate it into one, so I have a record of it for going into 2025 and just leave it in there. Okay, so like gift ideas, like Christmas planning. And then, is there anything else I need to update? Oh yeah, we need to archive December budget. Yes. I have stuff in here that I want to archive. No, these are all my project scheduler. I think this is up. Is this up? Project scheduler? Project short term, yeah. Scheduler is, I think, project scheduler, yeah, 21 is not up yet, but I need to work on that. Yeah, these three I need to work on. 21. I need to work on that. So, note front to today. These are all the things that I want to work on today. And then a gift ideas one, and then the fold out.
Look at this.
Okay. All right. I'm not working a whole lot today. We are just spending 2 hours just setting up next year, looking at vision board to see if I need to change anything. Here's my current vision board. So I don't know if you guys saw this, but it's a fun vision board. I love to travel. I don't, and I do for work. It's okay. For everything else, I love to travel. I love this layout of a house, so I think this is something that I want to see our family grow into. I do have like a thing for cafe, so there's that. Slow living, just being more mindful about slow living and starting off my morning slowly instead of rushing into work and feeling anxiety and overwhelmed throughout the day, but like to slowly ease into work, be mindful, like using prompts to journal, to read the Bible, pray, prayer journal as well, and stuff like that. So I have that all here. So there's that, and I think we are all set up to go. There are a couple more freebies from our other friendly shops that I would like to go and check out. But outside of that, we are pretty much ready, you guys, for the new year. It is a very thick, chunky binder. I do have the receipts in here, but yeah, it is a chunky binder, but it is doing what it needs to be doing, which is being used as a tool to help me navigate my days without feeling overwhelmed and trying to figure out what I need to do in that moment, but to know what my day's gonna look like because I've designed it. So I really like that. This is it, you guys. So thanks for sticking around. If you've been sticking around for this long, you guys are really possibly setting up your 2025 binders with me, or planners. You guys have an amazing weekend with your family. If you live alone, hey, you know what? Enjoy that luxury moment. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.